In November 2004, Spinach in the football team completed in a friendly in Madrid, Spain. The English team included infield placement at one point during the game since Spanish team supporters began to make noises toward the black players. They make noises like monkeys are animals that look a little bit like people. The ground
chanted,
and shouted,
shouted,
all the places. Ensure,
racist,
ensure. Racist ensures that at the endless team, the Football Association and International Football governing groups investigated the incident. Leaders in both countries spoke against the action of the supporters. It is sad that this kind of behavior happens often. These kind of incidents are common. Groups of people change into a power player race, religion, country, or who they are, and it has a bigger effect than many people understand. Chanting, repeating shouted words is often very popular at many kinds of sports games. A large group of people shouts messages together. These messages can encourage the players, grow shout, grow to grow, or other encouraging things. Some teams even have special chants that support no. These chants have to build excitement in the crowd. But as you have properly experienced, those can also chant terrible things. Football is a popular sport all around the world. Every year millions of people come together to watch football games. Many people know every rule of the game. Many have a favorite team or even a favorite team member. They want to support their favorite team or player with chant. Many times, the people and feeling of a game can become very tense. A small group of people may begin chanting.
tense,
People around room join the chant. But what happens when these chants are racist? Even people who do not agree with racist ideas may join the chanting. It is easy to get involved with a large crowd of people. A person may just want to follow the crowd and be like everyone else. But racist chanting can be harmful for players, supporters, and other people listening to or watching a sport game. They encourage bad opinions and bad behavior. It influences younger people at the game. It influences opinion in the community. Sport governing groups try to control patterns that happen between players. They may ban a player for saying racist things. They will not let him play anymore. They may even make the team pay an amount of money. and they may ban a whole team from playing the sport, but it is much harder to publish crowd of people. Even when they are leading the ruling parties, sport government governing groups trying to stop sport
Governing.
governing who are joining parties, but often they are not able to do much to stop or control a trending. They may not even know where the trend started. Racist trending is a problem all over the world. So some researchers are looking for ways to stop or at least slow a upside of racist trends. A new method uses sounds to confuse people who are trending a upside
Abusive.
a portion of racist words. Sandy France Wilder is a Dutch researcher. He researches how sounds affect a human brain. He saw how racist trends affected Dutch football game. So in 2004, Sender began working on the project to
Neutralize.
these racist trends. They wanted them to close the power in system would record a broad racist trending, then it would play the recording back to the crowd with a small delay. Sender explained how his system worked. We knew that people became confused if you feed the speech back with a delay. So we wanted to try and make it work in a group situation. People changed information from several different places, but at the same time, they used these pieces in information to be able to change in time with other people. This can be very complex because there are a large number of people involved. Sender and other researchers developed an early form of the system. A group of men volunteered to help them test it. Researchers surrounded the men with loudspeaker. The loudspeaker played a recording of the crowd training as a sport game. Researchers told the men to join the training crowd, but once the loudspeaker was different than all the others. The loudspeaker was also playing the recording of the training crowd, but the recording was replaced by a short amount of time. The researchers found that this was an effective way to confuse the men. The men could not follow the trend when one loudspeaker played a little behind the others. This method worked when the trending was delayed by a little as 2000 milliseconds to 100, but it had a picture effect when the trend is indicated to 1 second behind the other trending. Sanders says that bringing the technology to real sports stadium can be effective, but it may not be very simple. Loudspeakers at many stadiums are not complex or strong enough. Sender system also requires special microphone recording device. Stadium would need to put in new sound equipment. The installer has concern about how crowds may react to the new